Hey, I'm Not So Ace Trainer, and these are my first impressions of Pokémon UNITE. Let's get into it. Pokémon UNITE just released and I've been playing it ever since it hit the eShop. To those who are on the fence about the game or simply want to know another person's opinion, here I am to give you my first impressions on the game. The first thing you're faced with is the tutorial, which shows you not only how good it looks, but also how easy it is to play. That is a very good thing and also a bad thing, but we'll get into the bad ones in the end. To those who are used to playing any MOBA, you'll notice how you don't have a lot of moves in this game, with only 2 regular moves and 1 Unite move, or your ultimate. There's only one item you can actively use during the game that you have to preset before the game begins. This gives you only 4 buttons to be worried about, as well as aiming your things, which it kinda does for you most of the time. This is fantastic for a new player who can just jump into the game and pretty much understand how to do it right from the get-go. After you're done with the tutorial, you'll be faced with a menu. The first thing you'll notice if you've played any mobile games before is that it looks very much like a mobile game menu, which isn't a bad thing. But be ready for lots of things to claim after your battles, challenges everywhere, you know, the whole thing. Pretty much what you get from any Pokémon mobile game so far, excluding Pokémon Go. It does help in keeping you invested in the game since there's always something new to get. In terms of graphics and performance, the game looks very good for what it is, with bright colors, fast moves and great detail on the Pokémon you're using, and the wild Pokémon we have to battle in order to score. The animations look smooth and everything fits the style of gameplay of Pokémon UNITE. The performance of the game was pretty much a steady 59 FPS in docked mode as well, with only some hiccups. Though, if I recall correctly, they all happened during the use of the menus or pre-battle screens. During the battle you can expect very smooth gameplay. Also, having a 10-minute timer is fantastic, making the games get to the fun part very quickly and not go on for too long. In terms of the Pokémon you're using, expect seeing the same ones every game in the beginning, since those are the free ones. So as you climb in levels, you'll be able to get enough AU's coins, I think I pronounced that correctly, to buy new licenses, and the variety starts to show. Overall, the game is very fun. I could barely notice time passing as I was playing it. A great bet by the Pokémon company that will surely keep a lot of people interested. Now about the bad things, which at this point aren't really bad, but more like possibly bad in the future. The game being that easy to play and you being locked to 1 preload item and 1 active item makes it so it appears there isn't a lot of possibilities in terms of how to play the game itself, like customization for example. I started to try and mix some things, though it's still early to judge any results. Another thing is that the game's skill cap seems to be rather small. This will probably be changed as new Pokémon are introduced and there are new mechanics to learn, though you can clearly notice that there isn't a lot to learn right now about it. Yes, every Pokémon I tried felt unique, but also very easy to learn if you played any other of the same class before. Of course, there will always be better players, though my first impressions were this. Right now, that is all I have to say about the game. You'll notice that I didn't mention microtransactions, and that's because every MOBA I played so far has some form of real money payment, so it doesn't surprise me that this one has as well. So far, I didn't feel like it would affect the gameplay that much, so I think we're fine. My advice is, get it, play the game, it's quite fast to get into the actual gameplay and you'll draw your own conclusions. As with everything in gaming, my opinion might not be the same as yours. Though, right now, it's a very good opinion, honestly. And that is all. Tell me, have you tried Pokémon UNITE? What are your thoughts so far? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and remember to subscribe to the channel for more Pokémon content. You can follow me on social media and Twitch, we stream there every day of the week, and today we'll be streaming Pokémon UNITE for sure. All the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.